Hey, you ever thought about starting your own podcast, but don't know what to do or where to go or how to even start a podcast? Well, I got the answer for you. It's called Anchor. Anchor is the only app where you can record, edit, distribute your podcast to multiple platforms like Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcast, and other platforms. Why don't you try it out? Just go to anchor.fm and start your podcast and become a podcaster.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy w-ENRI, aka TDA, the Devil's Advocate, and I am back with another episode of I'm Just Saying the podcast. What's going on with everybody? Take a sip of my ginger ale. How's everybody doing out there? I would like to thank, first off, I would like to thank everyone who's tuned in right now. Appreciate you for rocking with me. I want to thank everybody who's been tuned in this whole time. Thank you for rocking with me. I want to thank my 5 members inside of my Discord server. Those are the people who support my Patreon. So salute to my nigga Henny out in Milwaukee. Salute to my nigga Boomer out of Indiana. Salute to my nigga Tees out in Ohio. Salute to my nigga Dubs from Australia. Try to remember everybody's name offhand. Who else does I respect my 5 members? Salute to my nigga Rishi from California. Trying to make sure I got everybody, you know what I'm saying, who's supposed to be saluted. That way I know who's who. Oh yeah, salute to my nigga Draft from low-key, I don't know where Draft from. One minute that nigga from Illinois, the next minute that nigga from Florida. I think one time the nigga said he was from Canada. So I mean, Draft from all over the place. So salute the Draft from all over the place. Salute to my nigga Snooze, aka birthday. Well, no, I'm not. Your birthday over with, bro. We not doing this birthday shit for the weekend. Your birthday was before this episode was recorded. So salute to my nigga Snooze out of Boston. And then we just gonna end that right there with that. That birthday shout out shit dead. But yeah, man, I'm trying to see if I remember it. Oh, Black. My nigga Black from Florida. Wait, oh shit, no, I fucked up. My bad. Black is from the Carolina. I don't know which one. It's North or South. I get them mixed up with the other Carolina guy that I have in my server, but salute to my nigga Black from Carolina. And I think that's pretty much it as far as the Respect My 5 gang. Oh no, I almost forgot. Oh no, I didn't. Is he? No, I didn't. But yeah, man, salute to all of y'all. I mean, y'all keep things flowing inside of the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, you really need to join the Discord. Like, first of all, we're open to everyone, you know what I'm saying? We have a couple of females in the Discord who can hang with the fellas. A lot of females, you know what I'm saying, you can't hang with the fellas. You can hang with the fellas in this Discord, then you're good. So there's about a good 9 to 10 females in here. But it's mostly men, man. If you're a dude who likes gaming, or if you're a dude who likes just having a laugh, roasting, we roast all the time. Like, you got to be witty with it. We roast all the time. If you like debating, or you just like chopping it up with some real niggas from around the world, you need to join the Discord, man. The server links is always in the description. Join the Discord. For real, it's a lot of fun. Niggas is laughing, cracking up all day, every day. There's always somebody mic'd up 24/7. Bruh, dude, I'm telling you, man, just pull up, experience it for yourself one time for the one time, and see for yourself. But we are definitely out here And yes, I have figured out. I got everybody. That's a fact. I got everybody who is part of the Respect My Five, and salute to the Patreon gang. Patreon gang is definitely in the building. Salute to Patreon gang. Salute to my nigga Jigga and the rest of y'all who paid $1. And then salute to everybody just in the Discord server, period. I appreciate y'all, man. But you already know what we're gonna talk about. First of all, let me get a moment of silence. Thank you, I needed that. That was for Miss Black. Miss Black is my sister's best friend, guardian, mom. What would you say? And she passed away earlier today due to the virus. And I just want to send my prayers and condolences out to the family because she was a hood mother. Y'all know what that is. And before anybody acts stupid, a hood mother is not a mother who's hood. A hood mother is the mother of the hood. Everybody consider her mama. That's a hood mother. Yo mama consider her mama. Yo mama's mama calls her mama. Salute to Miss Black. And again, prayers and condolences to the family. Prayers and condolences to Fred the Godson and his family. He passed away this morning as well. Just condolences and prayers and positive vibes to everyone who has lost someone due to this coronavirus pandemic. Shit is crazy out here, man. Shit is crazy. Shit is wild. Shit is rough. But we out here. And we're still moving, so we got to keep moving forward. I had a game plan. And y'all know whenever, this is why I love my docket, because I never have a doc. When I have a docket, it runs smoothly. And if I get lost on a tangent, I can bring myself back. Situations like this, when I don't have a docket, I just get lost, especially in the conversation. And I don't be knowing where the hell I'm at. But just to give you a little update what's going on. This coronavirus shit is ass. It's trash. It's still ass. Still trash. But I understand why it's not going nowhere. Take another sip of my ginger ale. For those of you who want outside to be open or reopened by the summer, just got a little advice for you. That's not gonna happen. That's. If you're in New York City and you want a summertime in New York City as of 2020, that shit dead. It should have never happened. I can't speak for other places, but I know as far as New York City, unless they do three things, this shit will never end in New York City. Number one thing is to shut down the train and the subway. Not reduced services, not very minimal services. New York City needs no service, none whatsoever, for 2 weeks in the city. We need none whatsoever. Again, we need no 0% transportation in the city. Matter of fact, we need none at all as far as subway, trains, taxis, Ubers. Yep, I said it. Y'all know me. I'm Lyft Uber God. No, any form of transportation shut down. Period. For 2 weeks. Number two, during these 2 weeks of full shutdown, you need to gather up a lot of the homeless, get them tested, get them taken care of, and last but not least, you need to house these people for those 2 weeks. If there's no way to listen, man, listen. This ain't gonna go nowhere unless grown. I've never seen a bunch of grown adults not listen. It's like you motherfuckers feel so entitled that you just can't listen to something. I'm an adult. I pay taxes. I have rights. If I want to go outside and sniff the air, I can. Which you can, but you're stupid for doing it. So you're just an idiot. You're a fucking imbecile. The other day, Tuesday actually. No, I'm lying. It was Wednesday. Yesterday. Well, day before yesterday because it's Friday now in Jersey. Wednesday, I'm leaving work 7 a.m. Remember, guys, again, I get off work at 7 a.m. 7 a.m. Okay, I'm going to say this one more time. 7 in the morning, I clock out. I'm walking up the block to the train station that needs to be shut down for 2 weeks. And I see a little boy, and I'm not going to say his ethnicity because once I name what he was doing, you exactly will know his. Takes another sip of my ginger ale. But there's a little boy, had to be no older than 8 years old. Outside, first off, by himself. Secondly, no, I think I saw his dad. I don't know if there was his dad behind him or not. I mean, they were both white. Oh, shit. Well, I guess I gave you the race already, the ethnicity already, whatever. But he's outside 7 in the morning. Now, I don't know where you guys are from, but unless you're like in Florida, California, one of them hot states, it's still cold in the morning. He has a t-shirt on and shorts, for one. In cold weather, that's one. It's still flu season. It's still cold weather. He has on shorts and a shirt, for one. 2, no gloves, no mask. So he has on shorts, a t-shirt, no gloves, no mask, and he's riding a fucking scooter up and down. Like, you know, that's why I say he was playing, because he wasn't passing by. You know, you see somebody on a scooter, oh, he probably going, wherever you going. No, he was doing circle, he was doing figure eights, kick, flip, twist, all this other shit with his scooter. Just having a good time, 7 in the fucking morning during a fucking apocalypse. And if that white guy that I saw behind him was his dad, you're just as a fucking idiot. The only reason I think you're his dad is because you had a socks, you had a shorts and a fucking t-shirt as well with no fucking jacket, no fucking mask, and no fucking gloves. Shit is getting ridiculous. And a lot of you motherfuckers like, oh, you could slide up in the bitch roll. You ain't worried about HIV, but you worried about... Nigga, I chose to slide in that bitch roll. I chose to get my dick hard, slide my dick in this bitch, and stroke until I bust a nut inside this bitch. My choices. I didn't choose to walk outside to go get me breakfast, inhale the air, and die. I didn't expect to grab my breakfast from the person who made it, and because he touched something, I touched something, now we're dead. No, I didn't expect that. That isn't a choice. I didn't choose to fucking inhale the air and then die. I chose. I know subconsciously, if I stick my dick in this bitch, there's a chance I could die. But me knowing the chances I could take, I'm going to risk it. I'm choosing that. I'm not choosing because your dirty, filthy, funky ass is sick and you cough and I inhale that shit. Now I'm sick. I didn't choose that. I didn't choose to be sick. I didn't choose you to be a dirty motherfucker and not take care of yourself. Shit is crazy, man. Shit is crazy. And the government don't give a fuck about, well, I can't say us. I can just say the government don't give a fuck about me or people like me. I've seen a lot of receipts. First off, let's start with the stimulus check, whatever. I haven't received my stimulus. There's a 99.9% I believe I won't receive a stimulus check. Why? Because whenever the government blesses the American people, me, never receive it. No matter if it was extra cash here, extra food stamps there, this here, this there. Whenever the government has blessed the American people, I have not been blessed, which is cool because I'm used to it by now. It's 2020. It's been happening since 1986. So I'm used to it now. So I was like, hey, whatever, fuck. Everybody asking me about a stimulus. I'm like, I don't expect to get one. Why? I just the government. I just know. But let me go about my story. Takes another sip of the good old ginger ale. I got it on ice, by the way, which makes it even better. Anyway, so I am looking online and I'm seeing things. You know what I'm saying? I work. I still work full time. I still risk my life full time going outside every day. Then I read that unemployment is paying people an extra $600 on top of whatever they was getting a month. And I'm like, hold on. Why the fuck are you guys getting money for sitting on your ass or whatever, but I don't get an extra $600 for actually having to go to work still and clocking in still. I'm not getting no hazard pay. I'm not getting no raise. I'm not getting nothing. On top of that, you know what I'm saying? I might be all over the place with the story because now there's different elements coming in, but now after all of that, child support, you know, I've seen on the web child support take 2 people's stimulus checks, which is cool. But I'm like, damn. In my mind, I'm like, damn, that person is working hard while this pandemic is going on. So that person can risk his life, got a chance to catch the COVID-19 and die from it. And yeah, child support is still like, oh, we still need that money. But the government has given the mother or whoever filed the kid, which 99.9% of the time is the mother, extra food stamps, extra money for the kid. So if the kid is getting extra money, that's why I get it now. Never mind. I see why they're still making niggas pay. Because some way, somehow, the government needs that money back. And who else to make them pay the money back? The niggas. Get the money back from the niggas. I get it now. I'm sorry. We can move on. So unemployed people getting more money than people working. Now, my job just switched from every 2 weeks to every week. I'm not liking the pay I get every week now. I actually missed the other company. Remember, we changed company again for a third time. This is the third time I've changed company within 6 months. But now this company, long story short, I pay child support. I pay a lot in child support. Basically, I'm getting paid less than. Put it like this: if they gave me $600 a week, I'll be happy because that is more than what I'm coming home with after child support takes their money. So you see why I'm upset with the unemployed people, where they're making. And I'm gonna be a little bit more transparent. Double what I'm making after, you know. And I don't mind. I don't mind paying my child support. I want to continue to pay my child support and make sure my kids are good. But after I make sure my kids are good, because you know the government, they're gonna make sure they're gonna get their money. Why can't my government that I work for, that I pay my taxes for, make sure that I'm good? Why you guys can't make sure I'm good? Why is somebody at home who's not working, some people probably wasn't working before this pandemic hit, was just unemployment. They get damn near double what I get. And this is why I do other things like podcasts. This is why I put my money in stocks. This is why I do other things like gaming and try to get my gaming views up and become a true gamer and make money off gaming and YouTube. It's not because I want to, it's because I have to. I mean, you're paying people. No, I'm not. That shit's pissing me off too. I'm going to just move right along. This pandemic has blinders on people. For instance, baby mamas. Yes. My baby mother is considering me a deadbeat because I haven't spent as much time with my son as she would like. Now, except for this month, I've seen him every month this year so far. But since the pandemic hit, I stopped going around, yes. Yes, I have. And I don't understand why she doesn't see how I don't want to risk myself going to him and getting him sick or anybody, you know what I'm saying? And I know her, and I know how they're not as, how can I say it? I'm not trying to say she's dirty But she doesn't wash her hands. She wouldn't wash and hand sanitize her hands as much as I would. Let's put it like that. And she's in a project building, a big building with a lot of people, a lot of floors, a lot of people. She lives on a 15th floor. A lot of people touching elevators, a lot of transfer. It's just, she doesn't see that though. All she sees is, oh, I'm not seeing my son. It's a fucking apocalypse outside. What the fuck? Like, you know what she didn't say? I didn't get my money this month. Oh, no, she didn't say that. She got her money. I don't know, man. It's just, people got blinders on. People are not thinking logically about certain things. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy. That's all I'm going to say is it's crazy. But this COVID thing is it's crazy. Like, one part of me wants to believe, like, damn, we really need to do what we got to do so this shit can be over. Another thing is just me thinking this is just the fucking government planning this shit. They wanted to where Trump could get another 4 years. He doesn't have to get elected, reelected, so he can get reelected and continue this craziness. It's just, I don't know. It's just hard, man. On a lighter note, it dawned on me earlier today that this bitch had used me one time to be her time passer buyer. Whoever doesn't know what a time passer buyer is when a chick uses you to pass by the time. Meaning she was in a relationship or whatever, everything was cool. She broke up with her boyfriend and basically you're a rebound for the time being. So that was fun. I 30'd her when I told her. I was like, "Oh, you could have told me blah 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 blah," but blah 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 blah. It is what it is. You got it. What else going on? People are crazy, especially females. I think the COVID has fucked up your mental even more. Niggas send you 2 inboxes and you think you can just FaceTime them. Like, excuse me. I mean, you may have an interest, you may not, you may want to talk, you may not, but at the same time, if we haven't established who we are to each other, who the fuck says you can FaceTime? Which you can, you're right. But getting mad when I don't answer my FaceTime is even more ridiculous. I don't know you. Yeah, you cool, you fine. Doesn't mean you can just FaceTime me. You just cut. Don't work like that. But, you know, some people are, some people aren't. Who knows? I felt there's been too much time spaced in between. I had a docket and I lost track of what the hell is going on right now. I blame. And it fuck that one down. The fuck they do? Tweet. And about reopening places. Y'all ain't see what happened in Florida? Everybody trying to volunteer and open up places and shit like that. And Florida reopened its beaches and overnight have 400 cases. And now they're starting to find, they found 1 lion and 2 cats in New York. So animals can catch the coronavirus as well. Yep, you heard me. Animals can catch it as well. So be careful out there, y'all. One thing that this is teaching me is I know I don't want to work for nobody. I have no choice because I have responsibilities, but I'm devising a plan to no longer having to work for someone. My EP, The Porno Channel, will be coming out soon. But other than that, man, I'm just going with the flow. I'm going with the flow. Trying to bypass time and figure out this plan. Sorry if my energy's off today. I don't know. think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. So like I do all the time, man, stay loyal, stay righteous, stay true to yourself. And prayers and condolences to everyone who's lost someone during these times. And I hope we get through this as a people, man. Until then, everybody be easy. And on that note, I'm outie. 5,000. Peace.